Hi guys, welcome back. This is Tarun again, back with another fitness video. So guys, in this video I'll be sharing with you something which nobody talks about. That's the intent of the channel, sharing with you the other side of fitness, the deep dark secrets and things which people talk about it, but primarily they don't even know what they're talking about. I'm talking about transformations. It's supposedly the buzzword around the fitness industry, when people talking about, hey, see how am I going to get transformed, see how am I take my body to another level, but in this video I will be sharing with you the real meaning of transformation and what exactly you should be looking at, because of late I've been getting many questions from people asking me that, Tarun, I want to transform my body, can you help me? What do you think of that X person's transformation? He lost over 100 kilos. What do you think of that? This is exactly what am I going to be doing this video, guys. Sharing with you, when you plan or when you decide to transform yourself, what are the key things that you should think about? What are the key variables that you should have in your mind? Because transformation is not just about weight loss. This is one of the biggest myths, or rather people get it wrong when they decide to transform themselves and by telling themselves, we want to lose weight. And weight loss is one of the very temporary arrangement of any transformation. You must have seen so many people losing weight from say 100 kilos to 70 kilos, but then what? It's like a Bollywood movie, right? A boy meets a girl, they fall in love, and they get married in the end, but nobody knows what happens after they get married. Similarly, what happens when you decide to transform yourself and you eventually do get transformed? Can you maintain that body, that transformed body? If not, what can you do to maintain it? Because guys, transformation is not just a temporary fix that where you see yourself at where you are right now, and you in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and you transform yourself. But what next? What do you do with it? Can you maintain it? That's why, guys, in this video I want to share with you that whenever you think of transforming yourself, think of it as a lifestyle goal. You asked me these questions that, Tarun, what should be my diet about my transformation? What should be my training plan? It's very easy for me to share that with you, but you should understand, before following anybody's transformation, guys, you should be ready to sign up for that lifestyle for lifelong. That very seldom you'll come across people, especially in India, wherein they'll transform themselves. Classic example are bodybuilders, Indian bodybuilders. You see them, when they're in their contest prep and when they appear for a competition, and suddenly after the competition is over, it's very difficult for us to even recognize them. They're so friggin' fat. Similarly, fitness trainers, most of the fitness trainers in India are fat, but if you ask them why are they fat, we're in off season, we're really not training too much, but you should see it, when we're preparing for a contest. Right? That's not what transformation is. That's a very temporary fix. If you really want to be transformed, think of it as a lifestyle change for the rest of your life. If you can sign up to eat clean all through your life, once in a while, one cheat meal here and there works, it's okay, it's actually good for your body, but not because I get people tell me this thing that what, Tarun, once we get a body that we want, then we can go back to a normal routine. For example, especially with weight loss and a dietitian, when they go to these places, they say, what, we just want to lose 7-8 kilos, but once I'm through with my weight loss, I can go back to my normal routine and then normal food habits or eating habits that I usually had. And that's where the problems start, guys. Once you've started this lifestyle, once you have started training or started eating clean, and later on after 3 months, 6 months, once you get the body that you want, you go back to your normal regular routine what it was earlier, guys, you will get your fat back. Similarly, exactly what happens when people join a gym and they lose weight. That's the kind of question that I get, that, Tarun, we were very happy with the results that we got in the gym and when we were following any training program, but now I don't have time to kind of continue with it. I'm getting my weight back on. Guys, it's not a short-term fix. You have to be ready to sign up. That's the word, guys. Sign up for this lifestyle for all through your life. And how difficult it is for you to take out 30 to 45 minutes every day, or 4 days or 5 days a week. It's not, guys. So transformation, a word in itself, is very, very complex, guys. Don't just confuse it by with weight loss. If you really want to transform yourself, I'll tell you how international bodybuilders, how fitness athletes, how they look at transformation. They measure their body fat percentage, they measure their lean body mass, and they tell themselves, they give themselves a goal that every year I want my lean body mass to go up and my body fat to come down, because actual body weight will always fluctuate. A classic example will be, you weigh yourself in the morning and then you weigh yourself in the evening. I can bet you'll weigh a lot lighter in the morning because of that whole fasting that you've been through, because of your sleep, vis-a-vis in the evening, wherein you will be 2 to 3 kgs heavier because the amount of food you've eaten, the amount of water you've drank. So weight loss is not the right barometer for you to get transformed, guys. This is one of the very temporary arrangement that people follow. If you really want to transform yourself, it starts with your mind. Nobody talks about it. We all talk about aesthetics, but actually the real transformation starts with your mind, because what happens is that 60 to 70% of the people, they get inspired when others lose weight or get fitter, but they eventually give up when they don't get results. Is because what do you do in a situation like that? You don't give up, you continue. You have to be persistent. That's where your game of your mind comes into action, guys. Your mind has to be strong. First week the results won't kick in, fine. Week 2 doesn't kick in, fine. Week 3, week 4, week 5, but don't give up. Try to change things, try to change things differently, try to do this pattern, try to change that pattern, and you will eventually get results. And by the time you realize, you'll be 6 months, 7 months old in the program. And once you get a body that you want and you're happy with it, maintain it, guys. And don't think of this word maintain, because the moment you think of this word maintain, you're bound to go down with your body. Think of it, how do I take it to another level? Every year your goal should be to how I can achieve what I am right now and take it to another level. It could be aesthetics, it could be a performance, it could be a body fat, but not body weight, guys. If you remember, people who are muscular are bound to weigh heavier, because muscle weighs heavier than fat. So that's not the right, unless as a woman, your goal should be to actually get more toner. And again, weight is not the right barometer. A mirror probably is, guys. So whenever you think of transformation, don't think of weight loss, guys. This is exactly my point to you. That is exactly why I'm doing this video. Whenever you think of transformation, think of transforming your mind first. If your mind is transformed in terms of from not being able to do it with the attitude, yes, I can do it, you will be able to transform yourself without the help of supplement, without any help of anything but your sheer willpower, guys. I hope this video comes in handy to you, and I hope you try to transform your mind first before transforming your body, because if your mind can conceive it, your body will achieve it, guys. Try it and test it. Trust me, it works. So any one of you who have any questions on transformation, feel free to reach out to me either on my YouTube, Facebook or Instagram, and I'll be very happy to help you with your transformational goals. So until we meet again, peace